This is my Crochet Christmas Inspirational square, and you can make it larger by adding more chain stitches to the foundation chain as long as it's an even amount, or less if you want a smaller square. The yarn I've used is Sullivans Coton-A 5-ply crochet and knitting yarn, and I've got a green, red and white. You'll also need a 5mm hook or a H and some craft scissors. To make this square you'll need to make a chain of 22 chain stitches, and for the first row we'll be doing 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. Then we're going to chain 1 and we'll skip this chain stitch, this next chain stitch here, and then we'll do a double crochet into the next stitch. And this is going to form spaces between the double crochet stitches, like that. So chain 1, skip the next chain stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. So that's the whole sequence for row 1. So chain 1, skip 1 chain, double crochet into the next chain, and do that right until you get to the end. I'm at the end of row 1 and I've made my last double crochet stitch into the last chain stitch. Now we'll turn our work, and for row 2 we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next double crochet, which is this one here. So you can see the chain stitch there, and there's the double crochet stitch there that you want to make your double crochet into. And there we've created a space. Now you'll chain 1 and look for the next double crochet, skipping this chain stitch here and doing a double crochet into the top of that double crochet stitch below. So that'll be our sequence. Chain 1, skip that chain stitch there, and then do a double crochet on top of the double crochet stitch below. So you're going to repeat that right to the end, and you'll make your last double crochet into the 2nd chain stitch of this turning chain. I'm at the end of row 2, and you can see I've done my chain 1 and double crochet into this 2nd chain stitch of the turning chain. So to continue the rows, so for rows 3 to 10 you'll repeat row 2 of what I just showed you there, and I'll see you at the end of row 10. At the end of row 10 you're going to trim your yarn and finish off. Now for my square, I'm leaving those tails out. I'm not weaving them in, just for a bit of decoration. To make the weaving chains, I'm using the red and white yarn together. And all I do is use the same hook, 5mm hook, and I chain 18. As you can see, I'm working those two yarns together. So once you have 18 chain stitches, then we're going to finish off. So I've done my 18 chain stitches. I'm just going to leave a bit of a tail there and finish off. And then all you need to do is just get your square, and as you can see, I've already weaved 2 of these in, and you can weave these weaving chains into every single row if you like. So actually I'll do it in the middle so you can see it easier. Just draw it through the end like that, and to attach it here, just get one strand on each side and tie a knot. To the end there. And then it's just a matter of just weaving in and out of each of the stitches and just making sure that the chain is flat so that it's even right along. And basically that's all there is to this square. So as I said, you can put these weaving chains in through each of these, and you can make a placemat, a pot holder, a coaster, anything you like, an afghan, a blanket. You can really get inspired with this pattern.